Tiwala ang Miro Systems na napaghandaan nila ang isinasagawang eleksyon ngayon. Ito'y sa kabila ng babala ni dating Caloocan Congressman Edgar Erice na marami siyang napansin na red flag mula sa naturang kumpanya.
Wala namang experience ang Miro kundi yung mga authoritarian governments. Iraq, Nicaragua, Russia, Congo. For example, in Congo, 49% of machines hindi nag-malfunctions. Kaya na-delay yung elections nila for 6 months because hindi na sa timeline hindi na i-deliver yung mga machines. In Iraq, 79% nung special elections nila hindi natuloy because of machine malfunctions, kaya nag-revert sila into manual elections.
Git pa ni Erice, mistulang guinea pig ang Pilipinas dahil sa kawalan umano ng experience ng Miro.
Actually, nag-demonstrate ako, pinakita ko na ito ay magkakaroon ng malaking problema sa election day kung ito yung gagamitin.
Sa eksklusibong panayam ng Bilyonaryo News Channel, ipinaliwanag ng opisyal ng Miro na 20 taon na rin silang naging service provider sa nakalipas na 5 halalan sa Korea. Ipinagkibit balikat lang niya ang mga naglabasang aligasyon.
I think the criticism is always going to be there because usually they're done by the how should I say this, a losing candidate or well, there'll always be criticism there, but of course the criticisms that were raised in other countries like Iraq and Congo, they're absolutely false. Even the UN and the other non-profit organizations, NPOs in those countries, they have acknowledged our solutions to be perfect.
Kumpara kasi sa dating service provider na Smartmatic na gumamit ng parehong vote counting machines simula pa noong 2010 elections, bagong gawa ang ACMs na gagamitin ngayong halalan.
You know, when you have somebody new, there's more skeptical perceptions by some people. So, you know, with our experience, I think what we do provide is the best solutions with high level of competence with our technology and staff to make sure that we provide.
Inalis na rin ang transmission sa iisang service provider at tanging ang scanning ng balota, pagbibilang ng boto at printing ng election returns ang gagawin ng kanilang makina. May mga nakalatag namang protocols at para mas tiyak na agad maaaksyonan sakaling magkaaberya ang counting machines, mayroong 110 technical support hubs sa buong bansa na handang magbigay ng tulong sa higit 110,600 na ACMs ngayong halalan. Ang National Technical Support Center ay nasa PITX na handa ring tumugon.
And they're also fully ready with the additional ACMs. I believe 10 ACMs per technical hub for the backup, just in case. I don't think that would even come close to using any of those, but yeah, just in case we provided additional 1,100 ACMs to those technical hubs.
Kung ikukumpara naman ang halalan dito sa Pilipinas sa South Korea, may ilang napansin ng opisyal ng Miro. Sa Korea kasi, dinadala pa ang balota sa isang lugar kung saan ito bibilangin.
There seems to be more trust by the public with the government in Korea to count the ballots in counting centers. But again, there are some voices being raised by a group of people in Korea to migrate into counting the votes at each polling stations, like here in Philippines. Korean, in general, the public has more trust in the government, the electoral system in Korea.
At nang tanungin kung saan sila mas nahirapan,
I think they're equally hard, but in different ways. So, because in Korea, it has to be a lot more sophisticated machines to accounting centers, but it's a lot less sensitive than here. Here we have to provide our machines to each polling stations. There are a lot more machines to take care of, to make sure that they're a lot more reliable.
pero ang COMELEC maagang nagsagawa ng final testing at sealing sa mga ACM na sinimulan noong nakaraang linggo pa.
Una po, nakakuha na kami ng certification mula sa International Certifying Body, mula sa Technical Evaluation Committee. DOST po yan, DICT, mga mararangal na mga opisina. Talagang hinintay po natin yung pag-i-issue nila ng certification. Ang dami pong test na isinagawa para sa mga makinang ito.
Bagamat bago ang mga ACM, wala namang binago sa pamamaraan ng pagboto. At ang mga pangyayari ngayong araw ang makapagsasabi kung epektibo nga ba ang bagong service provider. Para sa Your Voice 2025, Zandro Ochona, Billionario News Channel.